Welcome to episode 15 of Meat Sweats and Menopause. I'm Joe Gleason, the Midwestern man, and with me is my partner, the beautiful Kirsty the Brit chick. Welcome to week 15.
Hello. How you all doing?
Well, hopefully better than us, because we had another... I don't know what happens. I don't touch the settings in this platform that we use. Just kind of leave it and then look forward to next week, right? Well, then we come into it and it's like, I don't know. So anyway, we had some technical difficulty, and that's why we're a couple minutes late. Yeah, which might be good, because then you can get the... I don't know if you couldn't hear me or if my microphone wasn't working. I don't know. But if I was not to be heard, then maybe you could have the show that you've always wanted, and that's without me talking. So.
Wow. Why would he do that?
There you go.
I allow you to bless me with your presence.
Aren't I lucky?
Do we have one person on right now? Whoever it is, can you just say hi and can you just let us know if you can actually hear us? Because the other day we also did one, and my sound was horrible, wasn't it? It was like all really loud and everything, and I was like, it was like vibrating. It was horrible. So
yeah, this is.
If you're listening, please just let us know.
Yeah, and when I was checking the analytics or whatever you call it on my side, it looked like everything was working, because it was like what microphone is showing and what what camera it's using and all that stuff, and it didn't. Right. It looked like it was all doing what it was supposed to do. So you kept saying, "Can you hear me?" I'm like, "Yeah," but you couldn't hear me. So
no. I was just in the land of silence. There was nothing. It was just lots of you acting and talking to me with your hands. And
I was not. It wasn't angry. I'm just like, it's 6:01. We got to get on with it. Yeah, so I didn't, in all of our technical difficulty, I didn't really get to do any of my last minute, like everyone. So hopefully everyone finds us.
You're right. I just managed to post this on Facebook at the last minute. So I think it went out there, but yeah, we're kind of behind. It's been a crazy day. I feel like I haven't been able to catch my breath. It's just so many things going on. So.
Yeah, and we just got back from Mexico. You'd been down there for a month. I'd been down there for a couple of days to make sure you got back safe and sound, and also had to get an X-ray. So that we'll talk about that here in a minute. But it was.
Adventure City. It's been wildly full of adventures the last couple of days. Yeah.
Just waiting for everyone to join.
It was so deathly quiet then. It was like how it was when I first came on. I couldn't hear you at all. I was like, there's nothing. I'm wearing the whole what do they call it? The sound canceling headphones. So it's deathly quiet. I was like,
yeah. What happened to your earbuds? You just decide to go a different direction?
No, what it is that my mic is in that soundproof box thing.
Oh, right.
And you have to kind of connect everything. So I can't undo it. I have to dismantle everything to change the headphones over. I didn't have time. So I just kept these ones. These are better for recording stuff and, canceling stuff out. But between the traveling and not being able to get all my stuff out and fix it all, I just left them in there. So that's what's happening.
Well, it might just be the two of us having a in-depth meat sweat, and it's getting a little warmer here in my office, so it's not just meat sweats; it's actual I'm hot as hell sweats.
Yeah, it is hot in here too. So I don't know. What do you want for dinner? You want to talk about that? Anyone's got any suggestions?
Yeah, I might. I'll have to think about it. I'm not super starving because I had that. I snacked late today because I didn't really eat lunch. I was busy doing stuff, and then got into it. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, okay. I thought that was someone checking in, just seeing if we were doing the phone's going off. Jillian just got here. Yeah, her car's here. Okay. Hey, Jills, if you're the one watching, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even. Or do they count us as the only participant? Like we're.
Oh, it might be here. If I turn off my, just turn that off. see if it disappeared. That might be my thing that's open.
Yep, it's Jill's.
Oh, it's Jill's.
Hey, Jill's, how you doing? You sticking around for dinner? Yeah. Any requests? Yeah, so we have had a little technical difficulty, and then that led to us not really promoting. But I mean, it's like week 15. Like, why hasn't everyone just put this in their calendar? I don't understand. This should be like
alarm clocks going off, like super excited, ready to go. Hey?
Yeah, like it's like the old must-see TV. Did you guys have that in England? Like here, it was Thursday nights on NBC, and it was shows like, I know Friends was one of them. But it was shows like that. There was like 3 or 4 shows in a row. Maybe Seinfeld was one of them. And it was just like back to back to back episodes, and it was must see TV is what they marketed. It was marketed as must see TV. So
just like a whole bunch of programs that were on at a certain time. You mean?
Yeah, I love the word program too. When you're watching the television, right?
Yes. You don't say programs here though, do you? You say shows.
My grandma used to say programs. That's the way she, yeah. Yep. And when we were kids, my grandma watched us fairly often, and we'd go over there and we'd kind of dominate things with watching cartoons whenever we could. And so my grandma used to say, I get one dumb program a day. Like meaning like, she's like, I don't care what it is. It can be one you guys don't. Because I think we probably always said like, oh, your TV shows are dumb or something. So she's like, I get one dumb program a day. And it was Family Feud. So, yeah. You guys have that?
We didn't. No, I think it was called something else. It was like the English version of it.
Yeah.
Like remind. I think we heard it was called Family Fortunes. Where you have two families, and you nominate each person for a question. It's like the survey says, like, right.
Yeah, we had that too.
It was
and they would go, and they would go in a row. So it'd be like and maybe I think there was like 5 people in each family, right? And so it was like there was the front person, then the second, then the third, then the fourth, and the fifth, and so like you'd get 3 strikes, and then your family was out. So like, and we were playing that. Actually, a local pub here plays that as a bar.
Right. That's what you and Robert go do, right?
Yeah, Dan went with us last week, and so so it's basically based on the survey, which is part of the game too, because you're like, it might be your answer might be top 5 foods or something in England or something, and you might love something that's kind of obscure, but you got to think of like, what are the people who are answering this question gonna say? So toad in a hole, number 1. Spotted dick, number 2. Weird English food names,
Yeah.
And I don't even have Brendan here to add on or give me some context. I feel like I'm in a counseling session. Like, show me.
You're not like, it's like no one's watching me. I don't know what to say. I've got no one to bounce on. You have to talk to me now. This is an insider view of what it's like to be in our life. This is how.
Is that what it is? Sorry, I have to see this, Jill's.
This is our hour of connection. Everybody can join in.
Yeah, there you go.
What did you do today? Well,
you've been busy. You've had a back-to-back adventure.
I know, it hasn't stopped.
You got, like, in the time it took me to come down the stairs, you were able to do a complete cut and dry and cut and dye, right?
It was a hair color transformation. It wasn't there was no cutting today.
Hello, Joey.
It's on the TV. Oh, no.
Nice. Very cool. Hey, guys.
5-foot screen. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been doing hairdressing. I've been lunching. I've been talking. Getting my car fixed. I'm trying to get my car fixed.
Yeah, so it's like adulting, right?
It's just been I haven't even unpacked yet from Mexico because I got back yesterday. I was in a big rush. And then you're peg-legged. So. Yes, I am. Turns out I got a hairline fracture, and
and got it X-rayed. Nothing super serious. Just kind of a basic little injury. So just a walking boot, icing, some anti-inflammatory meds.
It's pirate season.
Pirate season.
Who's Doc Dapper? Do we know Doc Dapper?
Dr. Dapper is that Joey? Who is it?
Is that a horse?
It's like a frog or a shark or something, right?
Oh, it was a horse. I can't even see.
I know. It looks like a Sharknado. Dr. Dapper. I think that was Joey's old handle, but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah.
Or was that? Reveal yourself, Dapper.
Yeah, do we know you?
Yeah, it's Joey. That's what I thought. Yeah. Joey.
I see. Yes. Peg,
that was his old.
For 6 weeks.
Yeah, that was his old thing. Yeah, 6 weeks, but I've already sort of been down for the count for a couple, so maybe not quite that long.
Yeah, it's fun watching you hop around. Building your other leg muscles as much as you can now.
So I'm 52. Yeah, that's what I thought, Joey. I just haven't seen it in a while, and I got my fog brain. I'm 52 now, so I have to. But Dr. Dapper was Joey's. Yeah, I thought that was Joey. So I'm like, yeah, very cool. But yeah, just I've never broken a bone or even had a cavity for that matter, and I'm not going to count this as a full broken bone. It's a hairline, just a little crack. It's not really a break. So I'm still going to boast the claim that I've never broken a bone.
But it was what we did learn is that AI is a great doctor.
Yeah, I mean, it goes along with it, right? So
totally. Like, I don't know about, I think, well, Canada, we have not private healthcare, we have public healthcare there. So you can get x-rays and stuff like that. As long as a doctor wrote the note, you can go there and it's free. If you just walk in somewhere, you'd have to pay for it.
Yeah, but it's really cool to have this. Like we were in Mexico, and we went to a place in Mexico that does imaging, and they, for $70, I got, what is it? It's always correct for things you know nothing about. Exactly. So,
Actually,
basically,
it was correct then.
Yeah, and it was true for Rollo with the so it just kind of confirmed everything that we were seeing, and it was cool so I uploaded the images into AI, and then they confirmed what had already been basically diagnosed, and so we were just getting confirmation on it, and it's cool that and just all the point in our previous conversations that we've had in previous weeks, that AI is coming, and so even here today, like the future is here now in a lot of ways, but to imagine where it'll be in 10 years, 20 years, by the time, we're at the end of it, I'm like, I mean, like, could you imagine? Think about like having a surgery from a robot and using AI. Like you could have the world's best surgeon
that is kind of
download all of their best practices, but like, look at like how robots, and I know this is a different example, but, no, we didn't ask if it was a hairline fracture. We uploaded the picture. Yes, uploaded the picture and to see what it diagnosed, and that's exactly what we did. And then, so it was pretty cool how it just kind of like went with.
Well, first of all, we took Rollo, so my dog, to the vet, right? And
this was last week.
Yeah, so in Mexico again, because like crazy cheap, like a quarter of the price of what anything would be in the US, and at least, at the most, I mean, sorry. And so I took Rollo to the vet. She had x-rays. She had, ultrasound. She had CT scan. She had blood panel done, all of it. And then she saw the heart specialist. And he gave me all the scans, all the videos, all the pictures, everything, and told me exactly what was wrong with her, what meds she would need, all the stuff. So came home, Rollo's doing better now. She's got all of that. So what I did was took all of those pictures and all the information I was given, and I threw them into AI and gave AI the information about my dog, just in terms of how old she is, what meds she's been on or whatever. And I said, look at these scans and images and tell me what you notice or what I should watch out for. And it just literally went and it just like pulled out all of this stuff, like tons of stuff, that was just exactly what the vet said. So I was like, wow, that like just totally confirmed it. It was awesome. And so based on that, then we uploaded your pictures to see what it would say too. And again, it confirmed all of the things that we had already kind of like looked into and talked about and what have you. So at the end of the day, whatever it is, if it's a hairline fracture or you sprained it or whatever, we know it's not a big break because no one can see that. That evidence isn't there. But if whatever it is, it's microscopic. And so based on what's left, okay, if it's either of these two things, what would you do? And then it tells you what you would do, and it's what we're already doing anyway. So you're doing all the right things, right? You got the boot, you got the crutches, you got the anti-inflammatories, you rest for 6 weeks, everything. So I think it's pretty. What's the word? I can't think of the word.
Comprehensive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
yeah,
if it saves you $5,000, then hell.
Exactly. That's $5,000. Yeah, no, it's just the overall, like just what they saw at the imaging place, everything we got, like it just all kind of comes together. And it's so we didn't say, is this a hairline fracture? We said, we uploaded it and said, what does this look like? So it just confirmed. And then even just our own naked eye, there's no, like, you can't see a break. So it's like, all right, that's cool. And everything's in alignment. So yeah. It's all, and then the treatments are all, by doing all the same in alignment, like just wear the boot, do the crutches, take the anti-inflammatories. It's all, but it's cool how you can get all that second opinion basically, and get all that like with Rolo and with all the, like, my point is that it unravels. It won't be the second opinion. It'll be the first opinion, right? It'll be like it won't be long before. Now, I think there's always going to be specialists and there'll always have to be doctors, but some of that sort of basic level of stuff, just like what you see with other technologies and places of disruption, the AI is, which we weren't even really looking to totally get into AI again, but this has just been so, it's just immersing and becoming more part of our lives every week. So it's just every day, every week, every month, it's just becoming more and more, sort of dialed in to.
I usually just use it as a check for anything that I'm doing, just to like reconfirm, is there anything I've forgotten, anything I missed out, anything I didn't consider, any other options, and then it always dials up something. And then I'm like, is there another way I can word this? And it'll be like, it sounds so much better. I'm like, oh yeah.
No, it's super cool.
Or,
hey Emily, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for letting me borrow your crutches. I'm having to make some modifications, not to the crutches, but just to how I use them. So thank you for letting me borrow those. So appreciate it. Helping me gimp around with the damn.
She said she'll come do cryotherapy on your foot.
Oh, cool. I didn't even, what does that mean? I don't even know what that is. Like, how is that? I know cryotherapy is not like what, who was it? Michael Jackson or somebody put themselves to, like, in cryo, like to wake up in 1,000 years and they can like live forever. Who is that?
She's going to come and freeze you so we can silence you and come back to you in about 10 years.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hey, when this shit gets sorted out, I'll be back. I'm out for now, right?
When I'm finished talking, we'll defrost you and then you can come in and you can respond.
Very cool. So the cryotherapy, it reduces pain and inflammation. Cool. How, like, what's the, what, like, what, it's kind of probably clunky to do this on like like texting and stuff, but like,
yeah,
I'm just curious about the technology. I know that's you've used that on horses, right? That's like the service you provide for horses, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. No,
Ask AI. It'll tell you.
Right. Well, I'd rather just ask Emily. She's the one that does it. So yeah. But I will get confirmation from AI to make sure.
Right. That would be interesting, actually. Yeah, tell us more, Emily. I'm certified for horses, but not for humans, so it's at your own risk. You have to sign a waiver.
Okay. Yeah,
But you're
no
not.
problem. That's too cold. My foot's frozen. We got to just get like a hammer and like knock my foot off, right?
Yeah, right.
It's like an apple going into dry ice, you know. That's really cool. So, so for horses, I assume that's for like when they have injuries and stuff, you can get them up and healed faster and more expeditiously, right? So,
yeah, I don't know how I feel. I need to like that. I don't know. It scares me. The whole thing scares me. What's the Adam Sandler movie where he's got like
that is the one where he inherits all the money. What is that? Not Big Daddy. It's the
yeah, I know the one you mean. It's the old one, right? It's one of the first.
Yeah,
ones
from like 20 years ago.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. That's so annoying.
Steve Buscemi's crazy eyes in it. He's got like, you know, crazy eyes.
Little Richie Rich. No, not Richie Rich.
No,
Lillian.
it's got who's the girl that was in she's in Stranger Things, that she's the mom, but she was like an 80s actress.
Oh,
she was in it.
Yes, I know who you mean. I can't think of her name.
She got busted for shoplifting.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, she's in that movie. Just can't think of the movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the movies. Oh, it's so annoying. It's one that I actually know. The one that I actually know. Something's Million. Brewster's Millions? No.
Nope, that's not it. That's
not. Mr. Deeds, thank you.
Mr. Deeds, yes. There it is. Watch the two geriatrics on camera. Does the cryotherapy help memory at all, Emily?
Seriously, think I need it. Oh my god, that was painful.
These synapses are wiring very slowly today. I think we're in a time where we were on the beach 2 days ago, and we just haven't really fully gotten back into society yet, have we?
I had a hard time talking today. I couldn't recall anything. I was like, I could literally feel the cogs turning. I felt like I was so laid back, like so. I mean,
well, you basically have been in solitude for the better part of a month, where you've had little to no human interaction for the better part of a month. So,
right,
we'll get you back up and running.
Take me back. It made me realize how noise affects me. Like even when the dogs barking this morning, I mean, it was so. Oh my god, it rattled me so badly. It felt like it really stressed me out. And then just like being in a bar this afternoon, like with just all this noise, it was like, oh god, it was a lot. It was very overwhelming, especially when you're just used to being quiet for so long.
Yeah. You hit the bar early today, huh? You're like, that sounds funny. When I was in the bar earlier this afternoon,
I went for lunch. I didn't even drink. I drank water. So
I know this is one of the first shows where neither of us have had a libation. This is the dry meets what's in menopause. Maybe that's why we're so clunky and like we're like in our own little like. This is like its own. It's like dying a slow death over here, you know.
Even you're normally like super quick, and even you're like.
I know. I don't have anything to drink. I don't have my.
The secret is out. That's what we do. Both of us are just sitting here like.
Meets what's in menopause, the dry version, the AA version, right?
Brutal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very cool.
Oh man! So Emily, do you join a gym? She was texting me earlier saying she joined a gym, or maybe she goes to the gym already and just went. I don't know. So, who's that? Michelle. Oh, hey,
Michelle. Hey, how are you? Hello. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we're both dehydrated. Well, ironically enough, Emily, I am drinking water. Maybe that's the problem. We're overhydrated.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, hey Michelle, how have you been? It's been a couple weeks since we've heard from you. I know you've had a lot going on too, so good to have you join us. And if you missed the very beginning, we were experiencing some technical difficulties and also have just gotten back from being out of town. And so this is a sort of like almost bizarro world, or like, like we're We're in some weird alternate universe version of Meat Sweats and Menopause, so just bear with us as we try to find our way here.
Joey's used to
Wow.
having people to bounce, not having people to bounce off of. It's like, it's just us. I'm like, this is it now. This is who we are.
I'm usually in defense mode because my buddies are all usually, you know, busting my chops about something. So Brendan's pretty good about that too. So it's yeah, anything goes. Yeah, for sure. Like this is our weekly catharsis of living life, right? So
How
yeah,
are you finding the F45, Emily? That's like the organized, like kind of workouts, right? We used to have one around the corner from where I used to live in Canada. It looked
I
kind
thought
of
you had
fun.
Orange Theory by you.
Yeah, we have both. We have
Okay.
F45 on one side, and F45 was next near the Crystal Store,
Okay, gotcha.
the one that was near my house. Yeah.
So I did CrossFit and I did Orange Theory, and then I've also just been in gyms where it's just, you know, kind of go show up and do whatever you feel like doing. And I do find the gyms that have a format
Right.
and sort of like, you know, some instruction that helps me give it, and because I'm just not in that world. It's not my.
Yeah.
So to show up, have a routine, and get in and get out within an hour was always kind of a nice format. So yeah.
Oh, you've been doing it for a year. I didn't realize that. Okay. You love it. You're obsessed. Oh, cool. God, I wish I could be that
I've been
obsessed
doing
about
12-ounce curls is kind of my favorite workout. IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I moved up to the 16-ounce curls sometimes too, you know, so.
Yeah. I can't get into I need a workout buddy. That's what I need. Because once I get going, I'm fine. I played sport my whole life, like competitive team sport. And it was just how it was. It was like training like 4 or 5 times a week, and then games and matches and stuff. And I just loved that. But you felt like you belonged to something, and you couldn't leave because you were part of the team and you had a position. And I do love that. And I would actually rather play some kind of game, you know, where it's mental, because I so want to win that I'm not thinking about how exhausted and tired I am. I just keep going. So just doing it at the gym and just sitting there doing stuff for the hell of it is so boring to me. I really just am not motivated at all.
We haven't
So
even, we're a half an hour into this and we haven't even highlighted anyone's comments yet. So that's how off our game we are.
right.
What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? You've missed absolutely nothing, Robert. A half hour of pure gibberish is welcome. It's been nice having everyone check in and appreciate all of that. But as far as the content Kirsty and I are providing here tonight, it's really just the sluggish. It's like being in quicksand, which we were always promised through our childhood. So if you want to bring that back from previous weeks, yeah, it's but yeah, to your point, like I would much rather play like a game like sports or softball or something, and then get my running through that, because I suck at running. I hate running. Like I marvel at people who voluntarily like, hey, I'm gonna go just get up and go run 5 miles. Like, what would, like, if you ever see me running, there's probably a predator chasing me, and you should get going, and you're in good luck because I'm super slow, so slow, and Robert can attest to this. My old nickname on our old softball teams were a slow-mo Joe. So it's if you're being chased by a bear, that's good for you if I'm in your midst, because the bear will get me and not you, and so you can escape. So yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, Robert, we were just talking a little bit about a little bit of AI earlier, but then we've gone into like gym memberships and working out, and like which kind of the preferred. And Robert had been talking about joining a gym, and so I'm going to put him on the spot and ask him, did you go into EOS and get that started, buddy? Yeah.
Oh man, Emily, where do you go? I saw that. She said, "Come with me. I'd love you to come with." Yeah. Whereabouts do you go? I don't even know where they are.
The nearest location, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I just, if I have someone that I'm going with, doing something with, I'm the one that will always show up. But when I'm the one that's driving it, I just suck at it. It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Robert and Gabby are both going to do it. That's cool.
Cool.
She'll be out bench pressing you in no time. No, that's me. That's me. She'll be out bench pressing me in no time. Yeah.
Oh,
that's cool.
Funny.
Yeah, very cool. Yep. So yeah, Jill still works up there, and I can go with her if we were coordinated, or she can take people, I should say. But yeah, it's I'm just not. Yeah, I'm kind of like you, Kirsty. I need to I need to kind of have that commitment, because if it's just like go whenever you feel like going, like I just always find other shit to do, because I don't love working out. I don't love, like, I don't know, just something that I recognize that it's healthy, it's good, you should do it, all of those things. It's not bad for you, but it's just never been my thing. So
I'd rather just go do things. Like, that's the thing. I'd rather go, but then it's like you never find the time to go do anything either. But I feel the same about eating as well. Like, I hate diets because it's too much focus on having to think about what to eat, when to eat, how much to. I'm like, God, can I just eat and then just like move on and get on with my day? It's not where I want to put my energy. And it's the same with exercise. It's like I would rather just, if I'm going out to have fun because we're doing a hike or we're going riding or we're doing, I don't know, go-karting or something, like all those things are all fun. I'd way rather do all that kind of stuff, but it's not very energetic, right? So
yeah,
it's not like you're actually doing the work. It just kind of sucks. And obviously the older I'm getting, my metabolism's slowing down, and it's just
right. Yeah, there's something to that.
Oh yeah.
Then you get a hairline fracture and you got to be in a walking boot for 6 weeks. And
I just feel like my strength is gone as I've got older. Like it's even hard to get up.
Is that Modelo, Robert? Yeah. I had a few Victorias when we were in Mexico, so that's my Mexican water that I enjoy. So
yeah.
So, and then we literally were in Mexican water, so we got to go in the ocean. It's starting to warm up, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there right now. It's really warm. I was swimming. Saw some stingrays around my feet. I was like, wow. So,
yeah, that was kind of wild. And a crab.
Yep. Guy warned me. He said, there's stingrays out here. Watch your feet. I was like, yeah, everybody says that all the time. And I walked out. I was like, holy shit. He wasn't kidding. It was 3 of them just like shot out right by my feet. I was like, oh. So I got a little bit scared and didn't venture out any further.
Yeah, I'm not a big like go out over your head like swimming in the ocean guy. Like I just want to maybe go up to about my waist. Mm-hmm. Then I start getting like I start overthinking it and being like Jaws is out here somewhere, and like this is just too much.
Well, there were dolphins like within about 100 feet. That was the day before you came, or a couple of days before you came. They were just like right there. It was beautiful, but yeah. Oh God, you feel like.
Let me acknowledge Michelle first. You got to come on down. So Michelle, about 3.5 hours of Phoenix is a little town called Puerto Penasco or Rocky Point, and it's in Mexico. It's about an hour and 15 minutes over the border. It's the Gulf or the Sea of Cortez, the Gulf of California, and it's this cool little sleepy town. It's big enough to have a bunch of things to do, but small enough to where it's not like super touristy, like cruise ship touristy. So if you're ever out in Phoenix, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over the border, and it's really cool. So that's where we go. Spend a lot of time, and Kirsty and we have a place down there, so we just get down there because it resets things, and then you get to be at the ocean. So yeah, Robert, this is TMI, bro.
I have a little issue too, but I don't think it was that. I think it was a pina colada.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, stay away from because the pina coladas down in Mexico are they're made with real coconut. It's not like a flavor. It's like real coconut, whatever, juice or whatever. Come on down, Michelle. Yeah, we'll hoop and holler down in Mexico. Yes, that's an invite. So come on down. It's it's super easy. Like it's just super easy. Are you being serious, Robert? You lost 10. Like you really are having some like Montezuma's revenge. Like just that's kind of falls in the category of meat sweats and Montezuma's. Right. Yeah, that's cool. Not cool that you lost 10 pounds, or
Oh God,
just cool
where
laughing.
were you? Where did that happen? Here, or have you when you went away? That was last week, though, wasn't it?
No,
Or
he
was
was
it
in
this week?
California last weekend, and then well, the weekend before, and then this past weekend there was weddings and baby showers and all kinds of stuff
Mm,
going on for him. He
right.
had family in town.
Mm-hmm.
Which, sorry, I missed some of that stuff, buddy. My foot was like, I hate to keep bringing this damn thing up, but like, I pushed a little bit too much Friday, moving some stuff around, and then was down for the count on Saturday, and then had to get ready to go down to Mexico so I could get this damn thing X-rayed. So a bunch of dominoes, but I haven't talked to Robert in a few days, so
Mm.
gotta catch up with you, buddy. Yeah. So sorry you're feeling bad too. That's no bueno. That's why we try to be careful where we go when we're down there, because I'm always thinking about, like, getting bad ice or bad water or something somewhere. That's I don't want to be
I
down for the
think for the
count. So.
most part, I mean, even the Mexicans aren't drinking the tap water. They know, right? I mean, you can't. It's coming just from under. It's just like in a tank. It's like
Yeah.
not cleaned or anything. It's awful. Like it's kind of not good at
So
all.
you'd rather have the government mandated, like, lye and fluoride and all the things that we put in our water.
Right? I know. It's like which one
Pick your poison, literally. Right. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't even give pets the tap water or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely it's definitely something to be mindful of, but it's not like you can't avoid it. I mean, it's easy enough to do, and
yeah.
to avoid it. I mean, and but yeah. Yeah. So sorry you're not feeling good. That's not fun. So I thought you were just joking about. Maybe you are. Maybe it's all been lost in translation. I don't know. Maybe it is the Mexican drink, the Mexican beer, and that's what's causing the problem. I don't know. So we'll leave that open for interpretation, I suppose. So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Sorry. I was gonna jump in and I'm dying in here. It's so hot. It's like I didn't realize we didn't have the aircon on right now, so I'm just like,
It
why
is
is it so
on.
hot? Oh, it is on? I don't think it's on in here.
Well, the Windows. That's so long. We don't need to get into that right now, but I'll have to get you through the process here. Yeah, it's not. So the other cool thing about Mexico is the electricity is way more affordable than it is
Mhm.
here in the U.S. So you can keep it on the coldest the AC runs, and it's like 40 or $50 for the whole month. If you were to do that here, it would cost you hundreds. So, which is what it is here. So I try to feather and manage the electric bill a little differently, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's much bigger space here though than down there, so it's
Yeah. Yeah.
obviously very
Yep.
different. But yeah, it is nice to be able to do everything so much cheaper.
Yeah. So once my foot gets fully healed, I do want to start working out and get back into a healthier, like, working out regimen, and try to keep the weight off and the metabolism going and all that good stuff. So
You could do all of it. You can be doing the sit ups and the arms and the push ups. You could do all of that right now.
well, I'm going to be doing the
Nothing's stopping
crutches.
you.
I want to be
Nothing's
doing the
stopping you.
crutches. Okay. Yeah. What's stopping you?
You.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do not work out. Yeah.
You could be my workout buddy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta like. I mean, we could, but it's just, I see what's going to happen already.
I know what's going to happen.
I do too.
Yeah.
You start telling me what to do and how to do it.
But I know I'm not allowed to say
You'll be coaching me on everything, and it's like, just focus on your own damn workout.
I just need you to do it with me at the same time. You can do yours, I'll do mine. I
There you
just
go.
need someone else to do it.
There you
That's
go.
just me. I am.
Fair
I
enough.
am. I need another person. I'm
All good.
not motivated. So that's what you get.
Maybe AI can work out for
Right?
me, or maybe
They
I can get a
do.
robot to work out for me.
Have you seen those things? It's like I don't know if it's an app or it's a special mirror, but it works with a mirror, like a full length mirror, and it it does like a hologram, like a holographic. When you look in the mirror, there's like a holographic workout partner there, and it just you just follow it. You just do it with it. Have you seen that?
Okay. I don't think
Has
so. I know
anyone
the one
here
that you
seen
put on
that or
your,
know about it?
you know, there's the one where you put on the wall and it like changes the weight resistance that you can like, I forget what that one's called, but this is like, what is it? It's just a coach. Like
Yeah, it's like if you had a personal trainer, but it works with a mirror somehow. I don't know if it's the mirror that is the app, or it's an app that it faces the mirror or something. It like projects like a holographic workout trainer, someone that's standing there like, right, okay, do this, and you follow them and stuff like that.
interesting.
I mean, I
Yeah, that's
guess you
pretty
could
cool.
like watch a video and be the same thing, but I don't
Right.
know, it's just really interesting.
Unless it interacts and it goes, move your ass, lazy,
Right.
you know, like, that's not a push up, you know,
And there's no
like,
reason that it couldn't do that, right? Because if it's, I mean, if it's all AI operated, it's going to look at you and say whether you're doing it right or not, and be able to pull that up.
right.
I mean,
Yeah, man, I know people who
everything.
like put in all of their whole like workout goals and then say based on their height and body,
Yeah.
you know, that they like, I want to keep my macros to this level and I like these foods, but I don't like those foods. So
Mhm.
create a whole diet and things like that. But I'm so picky that would be tricky for me. I'm like, how do you fit chicken fingers and tacos into a healthy workout plan, right?
That's the thing. It's
It's
just
like IPA. Like I want IPA, damn it.
yeah. I think the most successful I've ever been with anything like that was when I was in my how old? I'm trying to think how old I was. I think I was in my mid-20s. And I did work with a nutritionist. A friend of mine bought me a package because he'd lost like 100 pounds. He was a big lad, lost a lot of weight, and nobody recognized him and knew who he was. He was a really good friend of mine, and he was like, "I want to do this for you. Like, you can do it too if you want." And I was like, and anyway, he just bought me a bunch of sessions with the same lady that did it all for him, and it was really clever how she did it because I mean I was much younger then too, but I was obviously very got bored, and I just don't like stick. I don't like pattern. I'm ADHD, so I don't like patterns. I don't like sticking to the same. That's not true. I like sticking to the same things because it's simple, but what I don't like is routine and habits. Like I just don't last very long at all. And she just did this thing where she just broke everything down into like units. So she was like, can you imagine that, like a square of bread, a slice of bread? And she was like, that's 1 unit of carbs, and you're allowed 10 squares of bread a day. And every food group there was that was a carb, she would put into how many slices of bread that was, so I could visualize it. It was like visual math. It was really clever. So
I
all
want
you had
another
to think,
sandwich, damn it.
right, but it's all you ever had to think about was in
Yeah.
terms of squares of bread. I could have 10 squares of bread a day, which was my carb allowance at the time, and so everything related to that. And so it's like I had a visual in my mind. I would just count how many squares I had in a day, and I just knew if I'd had too many or too little. And then she did the same with like protein and stuff, and it was just like it was very clever, very simple, which is how I like it. It's
Yeah.
almost like, and you don't have to think about it. And so what, if you all you ate was actually 10 slices of bread in a day, you could do that.
Yeah.
Not that it would be, but sometimes when you get cravings, you just do shit like that, or it might be pizza or something. But then the
Or
next day, like,
maybe the problem is you're just too short. Because if you were a foot taller, you'd be fine. You know,
maybe.
like Robert's saying here.
Oh, comes away. I'm a bit short. Yeah, right. I'm about
That's
2
funny.
feet short by that.
Right.
By that.
No, like
measurement.
that's why I think like back to your point. Like when I would say like in terms of the workouts, like Orange Theory was pretty intense, but what went with just in my experience, what when I did CrossFit, there was a lot of people that were eating like the caveman diet or eating
Right.
like no carb diets, you know,
Paleo
like
and stuff.
paleo and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so along with the, which Orange Theory certainly promotes clean eating, but it was almost part of the, like CrossFit's like its own culture. Like it's really like if you do CrossFit, it's like that story. How do you know someone does CrossFit? It's because they'll tell you. Like you really do get like, oh well, when I was doing my WOD the other day down at
Yeah.
the box, and people are, what the fuck are you talking about? You know.
Yeah.
But it like in it, it gets competitive and people are like, like, hey, this guy's doing personal records and new PRs, and like you're really like you really become. And so I would say that I probably, for me personally, had my best results with any kind of workout slash diet implementation when I was doing CrossFit, because we started hanging out with everyone, like we were social together, and so we'd go somewhere and people would be eating like burgers with, lettuce instead of a bun, and they're drinking like all like very low carb drinks and so it wasn't like you were the freak that was eating the weird things and you were drinking the weird things. Like you were like not trying to be the one friend in your group. Hey guys, I'm on a diet, and they're shoving like, hey, eat some dessert, like, and so when you're hanging out with everyone doing it and everyone had this sort of shared goal, it made the social part of it, which I'm very social, it made that part of it easier when we were all kind of in it together, if you will, with very intense workouts. And then you'd all feel the pain, right? It was all like, I'm so like everyone was sore all the time. There was no day where you're like, hey, I'm feeling great. There's no soreness. Like everyone would lament and you could complain or vent or whatever you want to call it to each other and be like, yeah, man, my this or that hurts like crazy. So it's cool that way. But for me, it got to be once I got hurt with it, and I just never went back to it. So yeah,
that's the problem, I think, as well. Like whenever you get in, like you spend all this time getting into a routine, you finally get to do it all, and then at some point you're going to get sick or you get injured, and then you're like 2 weeks out, right? And so therefore it just completely wrecks the whole like the routine. And then I'm like, oh, I hate this. Why does this happen?
Yeah, and then I think that was
I am an intense person. I do like intense things, and I like to go hard at stuff, but then I just can't do it forever.
Yeah, and I think there was some drama. Well, there was drama with it all too. Like in the box, I think some of the people were starting to leave and stuff, and it's like like you get that many people together and like it's like anything, you work together, you're in a team together. There's just whatever it might be. There's usually some drama, so I think that was part of it too. I don't know. I think that, and I just couldn't do the bear complex. So I can never do a pull up. I did CrossFit for a year and I still can't do a pull up. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I just wish it was just something that I just love to do. I wish I still had, like, part of it too, like a really simple mentality to take is just think about how little kids are when you look at 3 and 4 year olds and how they just use their energy and they're constantly running around. Like they can't just walk. They have to run everywhere, they can't just go down a step. They have to like jump and then jump back up again. It's like if you just walked through your whole day with the same vigor that like a 3-year-old would, like we'd probably be really fit. And that's really what our body is made for. That's what our body's made for, like they see a pole and they have to go swing on it, or they're on a chair.
Are you giving me, are you saying I now have permission to ride a big wheel wherever I want to go?
A big wheel? What's that?
You don't know what a big wheel is? No. Oh my goodness. Big wheel was like it's like all plastic. Every Gen X kid in the US either had or knows what a big wheel is because it's a all plastic like tricycle. And it's like low to the ground, and it was like it had a brake on it, so like if you went down a hill you could just like do burnouts and stuff on it. Like I'll have to show you a picture when we get off air, but it's
okay. Yeah, no,
big wheel was like
I did, but it wasn't like what we called it. Maybe I don't know. I don't really. It's not ringing a bell right now.
Yeah, no, it was like a totally 80s thing. Yeah, Robert, exactly. This is exactly right. Like you get up, you go, and you knew exactly what you're going to do, and then you left. It's hard to stand in the middle of the gym and wonder what you're going to do next. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Robert, when you and I go work out, it's like, what do you want to do today? You want to do arms or legs or just, like, isn't there a bar across the street? No, we would go and do stuff. Robert and I, we're not, personal trainers, so we don't know what those, but with CrossFit, part of what you're paying for with your membership is to get that personal training and to get the and then they would mix in the workouts based on kind of what you've been building off of. So it was very comprehensive. So it wasn't the old joke about the guy who walks around like this and he's got little stick legs. He's like, oh, he skipped leg day. Like when you've got those kind of workouts pre-planned, it's like there is no missing leg day because you're going to get something. You're going to get your basically everything covered throughout the week. So,
well, I think it's kind of like that, the whole circuit training idea, that's what I mean. I used to do CrossFit too, and it was really similar to sports training for what I used to play. And so, yeah, it was like you're doing circuits, right, for the different things, and some are lunges, some are jumps, some are I can't even remember.
Wall balls.
These things. Yeah,
box
exactly.
Jumps.
Weighted balls. Or you're doing it with a partner, or you're grabbing their legs and they got to sit up and stand up and lie down or whatever, and then you're throwing weighted balls at each other, and it's just fun.
Robert, I'll share the story of the first. So Robert and I, the very first, we agreed to go to CrossFit. Mm-hmm. So we just start. The first day we go was like a Saturday, and on Saturdays was kind of the open house, and it was the day that there was workouts, and it was not nothing, but Saturday was kind of the open house for people to go try CrossFit. So we went on a Saturday, and they would let you split the workout. So they used to call the workout of the day the WOD, W-O-D, workout of the day. So that particular day, it was like 100 box jumps and 100 burpees and
burpees.
No, it was like just some whatever workout it was, like do a million jumping jacks or whatever the hell it was, And so Robert and I are like, oh, we're gonna split it. So we did, and we got done. We're like, oh, cool. Well, then we go back on the next Monday. We're like, okay, and then it's like, okay, now you had your little warm up. So now we're there on Monday, and whatever the workout was, is probably 200 burpees and 200 box jumps and run 8 miles, wherever the hell it was, right? And so Robert and I are like, well, we'd like to split this workout. And they looked at us like, you don't split them on Monday. That's only on Saturdays. And so we were kind of like, everyone was, kind of laughing at us. We were the new guys that were just learned right away that we're not splitting the workouts. So after however many box jumps we did that day, I remember thinking, what the hell did I sign myself up for?
That's
oh, cool. So Michelle's Planet Fitness.
It sounds like me.
You can get red light therapy at Planet Fitness, right? So yeah.
I just go there, undo my locker, put my shoes on, and then I just sit there, just watching everyone for about half an hour. And then I'd look at my phone. I'm like, okay, well, time to go.
Right, exactly.
It's just I was so not motivated. It was
the classic example of confusing activity for accomplishment. Well, I went to the gym today. I was there for an hour, but I did nothing more than put my shoes on, right? I used to have an office right next to my office that I had in Chicago just before moving out here to Arizona was in Lombard, and the office building was right next door, literally right next door to a Bally's workout, like a gym, and it had a big lap pool and a jacuzzi, and it had all the workout equipment, free weights, all of it, Nautilus, and I shared an office with Vince and another couple guys. And we'd go and play racquetball, and then we'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna go work out on the every other day. We're gonna work out." The workout days, more times than not, would go lift for 10 minutes and then end up in the jacuzzi and be like, "Well, what do you think about racquetball tomorrow?" So definitely understand that one.
Yeah, I just want to be better. I want to be better, but I feel like it's so exhausting to try and be better at all the things I need to be better at. Paying bills on time.
And that's just your list. I've got a list for you too.
Up. Oh, I know. I'm sure. I'm trying to be better. That's all I'm saying. It's my commitment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to be better too. So with that, I'd like to be better for next week's show. Be better prepared.
Again.
We keep saying that every week, right? Like we're gonna be.
It's hard enough.
Last week we were. I feel like we were pretty. We were kind of prepared last week.
I mean, yeah, we kind of were today, and then the sound thing happened, and then it just threw us over because it was like, what the hell's happening? Why is there no sound? It was just the weirdest thing. There was no explanation, but here we are. So, but it's that time. So those of you that did join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. No, this is even on an off, what feels like an off night to us. It was still a great conversation. We didn't really like anticipate talking about like working out in gyms and all that stuff, and that's cool because I think we're kind of that, especially if we're coming at that from that midlife phase of like meat sweats and menopause is kind of the whole thing. Like, we have to be like, I mean, I feel like it's the old saying of we were 30 when we were 10, and now we're 30 when we're in our 50s. Isn't it's like that we do want to retain that vitality and that that strength and dexterity and all that stuff, and so it can be independent and strong and go into aging with a good run before things start. And so hang on to it as long.
My brain's
use it
in
while
my
you
20s, but my body just feels like it's 75. That's the problem.
Well, stop saying that. So with that, right? What you think about your bring about?
With that, it's 7:00. It's bedtime.
Yeah, right. Time to go gotta go take my fiber and clean my false teeth.
Oh God. This is really depressing, isn't it? Just
no, it isn't. We don't have false teeth. All good. But hey, thanks everyone. We love the banter. Appreciate everyone jumping in, and we will be back next Wednesday for episode 16. If you have any ideas or any thoughts on what we'd like to chat about, we would love the idea. And again, we offer every week. If you guys want to come on and share stories, interactions, and all that stuff, then we're happy to have you on. So hit the like and share. Love the banter. Thanks everyone. Love y'all, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you guys. See you.